Everyone, welcome to day 5. Today's theme is affirmations. So, what exactly are affirmations? Action or process of affirming something. It is an emotional support or an encouragement we keep giving ourselves within our own head. An affirmation does work as it can program your mind into believing the stated concept. This is because the mind doesn't know what is real and what is fantasy. It just can't identify the difference between both. And this topic is especially very close to my heart as it has changed many things in my own life since I started beginning this spiritual journey. And affirmations, what I found is affirmations can be a powerful tool to help you change your mood and state of mind and manifest the change we all desire in our lives. But they work best only if we can first identify the unpleasant belief that is opposing them before we even start affirming about any topic. And also need to check where these beliefs are originating from. Are these yours, or has someone implanted them in our head as we were young? And are these beliefs true or not? As a result, while using affirmations, self-talk doesn't take over. Say, for example, a past incident or a belief might interfere. Where you recognize these, it's easier to just ignore it or let it pass like a cloud and take over the new affirmations and set of intentions in your mind. For example, I might affirm, I look great. And immediately there is a chatterbox in my head and it says, oh, you look ugly, or you look tired, or look at your marks. And immediately I need to ask in my head, is that really true? And why does it bother me? Or who said this before and why? And this will help me to see, actually, that's not mine. Someone would have said to me, or I would have imagined it myself. And then I can cancel that thought and get into the flow of affirming that I look great. And that is a belief that I'm creating to myself. And think about, why would anyone tell us negative things or negative beliefs? Think about the loved ones or the people who are with the great energy or positivity. They always give you the positive things. Even things don't work out, they always give us a constructive criticism or very good feedback as well. So take what sits with you as well. I found affirmations can work with ease when we use the present tense. So, I look great is a present tense as I'm speaking as of now. Use your own convenient language. So, whatever the affirmation that you might be seeing in this video or the exercises that I'll be sending, if the language is not sitting with you, you can change it and adapt to your own words as well. And that is the power that you're giving with your own energies. And use what we want right now. And speaking them loud is beneficial as well. You're overriding the old scripts in your head and planting with new ideas. So there is a bit of a voice, there is a bit of energy that we need to bring it on. Say, for example, if I say, I look great, nah, there is no energy. It's such a flat, there is no change that's going to come. And I say, I look great. There's a voice, there is a rise, and there is a body change in me. And I really feel it from the core of me coming out and saying, actually, yes, I look great. And here I'm saying it more strongly. I've started believing it, and my head is believing it. And that is becoming much more as my present tense now. So anchor the affirmations in your body as you're repeating it by placing your hand on the area that felt most uncomfortable. Say, for example, for most of us, many of us, it is the belly area that feels uncomfortable or the heart region. So place the hands over it and breathe into the affirmation. I look great. And while you're saying it or writing it down, as you reprogram your mind, you want to move from the concept of affirming to a real, favorable, to the quality that we seek. That is the reality of it, So shift into, like, when you're acknowledging the discomfort in your body, you're able to retrust yourself back with the new changes that you're bringing in your life. And here are some of the exercises that I'll be asking you to work on for today, which is so there are affirmations in many aspects of our lives. Say, for example, in my personal life, I might need um, to have something tidy. My house is clean and tidy. This is what I want to affirm. I want to work towards it, Or professionalism. I'm very much on a key to time management. So I want to maybe affirm around something around it, or getting a new project, or having a good colleagues around me, or the family, like, I'm being loving and I support my family. My family loves me. These are the kind of affirmation that we generally look into. Or creative ideas, like, I'm abundant with creative ideas. Or financially, there's a big thing as well, like, manifesting on the financial stuff. Prosperity flows easily to me. So these kind of areas that we can break down our life into around the 5 areas. Or even health. My health is vibrant, energetic. So these areas that we can work on. Write each affirmation that you feel comfortable with around these areas, and focus on one area for a couple of days or even a week, and then shift the area and see the changes to where you started today to what you're going to gain out of it. By this, you're taking a slow step, and you're also reevaluating yourself, where you are and where you're going to be, and how these are changing in your own life. So affirmations takes the stress out and lets us to work on the goals as well, and we get more productive at it. Yeah. So with that, I wrap up today's video. So good luck with your exercises, and let's catch up on the Facebook there. Thank you. Have a great day.